Every month, the WWE presents a pay-per-view, like the Big Four pay-per-views Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam and Survivor Series. Now in the time of the WWE Draft, the WWE presents every second week a pay-per-view for each roster, Raw and SmackDown. But which pay-per-views had the most buy rates? I'm all around WWE and today I present you top 10 WWE pay-per-view buy rates of all time. WrestleMania 25 made it in the top 10 list of the most successful WWE pay-per-view buy rates of all time. The pay-per-view got 960,000 buys. But what are the reasons for this WrestleMania being so successful? The marketing has pushed it because it was the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania. The storyline between Randy Orton and Triple H dominated Raw as well. But the main reason why this pay-per-view was that successful was because of the match between The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. This match was one of the best contents that WWE featured. WrestleMania 22 made it as well in the top 10 list of the most successful WWE pay-per-view buy rates of all time. It got 975,000 buys. It felt like the start of a new era. Many new emerging stars had matches at this WrestleMania. It was the true start of the John Cena era as he made Triple H tap out in the STFU and retained his WWE title. Another point was the Shawn Michaels McMahon story. HBK won that match. The third attraction was the world title journey of Rey Mysterio in honor of the passed away Eddie Guerrero. Rey won the Royal Rumble and defeated at WrestleMania 22 Kurt Angle and Randy Orton in a triple threat match. Those are the reasons why this pay-per-view was so successful. Number 8. WrestleMania 20 with 1,007,000 buys. The 20th anniversary of WrestleMania has made it with a good marketing and a match card stacked with main event performers in the category with over 1 million buys. It got over 1 million buys because WWE shown us a strong match card with matches like Christian vs Chris Jericho, Eddie Guerrero vs Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar vs Goldberg, the return of The Undertaker against Kane, John Cena's first title win against Big Show, and the triple threat main event match between Chris Benoit, Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Chris Benoit walked out victorious. This pay-per-view was definitely a great one. The pay-per-view had everything that we need for a good show, great matches and surprising moments. WrestleMania 20 earned that 1,007,000 buys. Number 7. WrestleMania 17 with 1,040,000 buys. WrestleMania 17 was in many cases a special pay-per-view and for many people, the best WrestleMania of all time. It was the last night of the Attitude Era and the pay-per-view had an awesome match card. With a strong mid-card like Edge and Christian vs the Hardys vs the Dudleys in a TLC match, The Undertaker vs Triple H, Shane McMahon vs Vince McMahon, and Chris Benoit vs Kurt Angle, and of course the main event match between the two faces of the company to that time, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, where Austin turned heel, joined Mr. McMahon and stole the win, was this pay-per-view definitely something for the ages. Number 6. WrestleMania 29 with 1,048,000 buys. The match card of WrestleMania 29 was built out of matches that we had seen before like Brock Lesnar vs Triple H and John Cena vs The Rock, but the matches had more stipulations and it was more on the line. The match between Brock Lesnar and Triple H was a no-holds-barred match and the career of Triple H was on the line. This stipulation was a big push for this match. In the match between John Cena and The Rock was the WWE Championship on the line and John Cena wanted to have redemption on The Rock because of WrestleMania 28. Some people were tired of it that the WWE repeat matches and the once-in-a-lifetime headline doesn't mean anything. Other people thought that all this makes sense with the storyline between Cena and Rock. Another reason why the pay-per-view got that much buys was the streak match between The Undertaker and CM Punk. CM Punk was a great heel and the WWE connected the storyline good with the death of Paul Bearer. Many superstars like Fandango, Big E Langston, Ryback and of course The Shield made their WrestleMania debut as well. Number 5. WrestleMania 24 with 1,058,000 buys. WWE brought the boxer Floyd Money Mayweather in a special match with The Big Show. Floyd Money Mayweather was the special attraction at WrestleMania 24. Rumors said that WWE or just Vince McMahon paid him for that match $20 million and $2 million percentage of the pay-per-view buys. But Mayweather was not the only reason to buy this pay-per-view. The WWE title has been defended in a triple threat match between John Cena, Randy Orton and Triple H, and there was of course the match between Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair. Ric Flair's career was on the line. In an emotional match with a dramatic switch in music ended Shawn Michaels' Ric Flair's career. Number 4, WrestleMania 27 with 1,059,000 buys. The reason why the pay-per-view was so successful is the fact that The Rock was the host of this show. Because of that, many Attitude Era fans bought the pay-per-view. The Rock was not only the host at that night, he started the rivalry against John Cena as he attacked Cena and helped The Miz to retain the WWE Championship. A show stealer was the no-holds-barred match between The Undertaker and Triple H. The Undertaker has beaten Triple H in the end and the streak was at 19-0. An OMG moment that I have to mention was the crazy RKO of Randy Orton against CM Punk. Number 3, WrestleMania 21 with 1,085,000 buys. WrestleMania 21 was called Going Hollywood because the pay-per-view was presented out of the Staples Center in Los Angeles. The match between the former Evolution members Triple H and Batista was one of the main stories at that pay-per-view. But that was not the only show highlight. The match card was very good, with Eddie Guerrero vs Rey Mysterio as the opener of the show, John Cena vs JBL for the WWE title, Kurt Angle vs Shawn Michaels as a dream match, and the first Money in the Bank ladder match. Was this Mania a good one and landed under the top 3 pay-per-views with the most buy rates. Number 2, WrestleMania 23 with 1,200,000 buys. This WrestleMania was so successful because of the battle of the billionaires between Donald Trump and Vince McMahon. Because of Trump, many people bought this pay-per-view without being a WWE fan. The stipulation was that the loser of that battle gets his hair shaved. Both picked one superstar that fight for them. McMahon picked Umaga and Trump picked Lashley. The special referee was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Lashley won and Donald Trump shaved the hair of Vince McMahon. John Cena faced Shawn Michaels for the WWE title and we had a strong undercard with Batista taking on The Undertaker. Number 1, WrestleMania 28 with 1,217,000 buys. The pay-per-view with the highest buy rates of all time in the WWE history is WrestleMania 28. But how does it get these massive buy rates? The main thing was the John Cena vs The Rock storyline with the headline Once in a Lifetime. The storyline was built 1 year before as The Rock attacked John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania 27 and helped The Miz to retain his WWE title. But that was not the only reason why the buy rates were so massive. With the Hell in a Cell match between Triple H and The Undertaker, the special guest referee Shawn Michaels, and the headline end of an era, was it a massive co-main event. With a strong WWE Championship match between CM Punk and Chris Jericho, had the pay-per-view a great third main event match. These were the top 10 WWE pay-per-view buy rates of all time. All were WrestleManias. Did you like the video? Tell me in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe.